I'll level with you folks, we've been nothing short of awful since we've had those big victories. This is episode 3 of our Seattle Sounders save on FM 24. I'm Russ, and as I said, we have been absolutely woeful. So you saw the Rivals episode where we played all 3 of our rivals and we absolutely battered Portland Timbers. We then followed that up with a win over Sporting Kansas City. We beat them 2-1, and then we've fallen apart. We've lost 3 and drawn 4, so we haven't won since them. So that's losses to Charlotte, Houston Dynamo, and most recently to San Jose Earthquakes. We've drawn with St. Louis City, Philadelphia Union, FC Dallas, Cincinnati. It's falling apart really. And injury histories, we're up to 41 injuries now. On the injured list at the moment is Danny Leva, Pedro de la Vega and Reed Baker Whiting. We have sold a player as well because he wanted to go, so I'm not 100% happy about that. There is Jordan Morris, striker. He's gone to Monterrey in Mexico. 3.9 million, could go to 5 million there. We have put another offer in for a striker, but whether we get him in is a different story. But yeah, it's tough, it's difficult, and it's hard at the moment. We're going to be playing Real Salt Lake and Columbus Crew in this episode. If we can find some results here, that would be brilliant, especially getting 3 points on the table, because when we look at the league tables, the western side of things, we're still second, but we're 12 points behind Houston Dynamo now, and in the Supporter Shield we dropped down to 4th, and we are 15 points behind Atlanta United, who've not lost this season. So yeah, we're slipping behind, falling massively behind. So let's go and pick up 3 points in this game here. Team we're putting out there for the Real Salt Lake game is Fry and goal, back to Abel and Gomez Andrade. We've got Tarek and Roldan in those wing-back positions, Arriaga, Vargas and Canus in the defensive midfield positions, Rusnak and Griesel centre midfield, with Rui Diaz leading the line up front. If we can score 9 goals here, that would be good, wouldn't it? Because it just follow up on what we did in the last episode. You guys wouldn't have seen the complete and utter collapse that we've done since then. I don't want that though. I don't want to be the team that falls apart, collapses under the pressure of everything that's going against us. I want to be that team that soaks up the pressure and does whatever the best we can with the situation that is put in front of us. So we need to pick our heads up. We've had that team meeting. If it works, fantastic. If it doesn't, then obviously we'll have to address whatever's going on at the club. Tarek's trying to put this ball in the box. He's managed to get it in there. Rusnak. There we go. That's how you kick it off. That's how you do it, sunshine. The ball is all on that left-hand side. Tarek has done an excellent job here. First cross, beat it away. Back to him. Second cross, Rui Diaz touches it into Rusnak's pass, puts it in the back of the net. There are a lot of arguments on the goalkeeper there. I think the goalkeeper should have done a lot better, but I mean, I'm not going to argue. It's not my goalkeeper, it's their goalkeeper. We've got the goal, we've taken the lead. Going to be huge in terms of like confidence for us as well if we can come away with this game. Well, come away from this game with 3 points. Even if we don't have another highlight now and it just stays 1-0, I'm happy because it's 3 points for us. I keep saying it's going to be 3 points for us on the table. Half hour gone, just that one shot. Very tight, very dogged game, I guess. We've had 3 shots now. Keep it like that, boys. Keep it as it is. Just keep Real Salt Lake away from our goal and go and do stuff at their end. 2 minutes of time added on at the end of this half. That just whistles by because it's now half time. 1-0 to us. I know we're capable of better. Let's have a look at the fitness levels. There was a player on a fitness test and I can't actually remember who it was now. I got a funny feeling it was Arriaga. So we'll bring on Slandana for him. I mean, if it wasn't him, we may break a player, but yeah, let's not worry too much about that until we actually have to worry about it. Second half starting off much like the first half started. We're going into the game. We've had 7 shots now, 2 of those on target, an XG of 0.79. Just hope it stays this way, really. We are going to make a double change now, 62 minutes on the clock. Roldan's going to come off. And we will bring on... Let's bring on a midfielder. Atencio can come on for him because Griesel can play wing back. And then let's make one more. Vargas is looking tired, so we're going to take him off. We don't actually have any defensive midfield. Sorry, we've got Tensio, haven't we? Let's bring on Tevez. Or Tavas. So, yeah, no, it's Tevez. He's going to come on for, who did I say? Vargas, didn't I? Because he's knackered. Tensio's going to go into the Regista role. These injuries, are, especially in the midfield positions, they're racking up. We've got 5 midfielders that play. And then once we get injuries to them, it just ruins us, really. I think if we're going to go with this system again next season, we need to bring in at least 4, maybe 5 midfielders on top of what we've got at the moment. If we lose more, then yeah, we will need to address that. We're going to make our final 2 substitutions now, and it's going to be at the back. So Nathan's going to come on for Gomez and Andrade. Ragan's going to come on for Bell. This game's just going to peter out, I think. We're at 3 minutes of time added on. There's been no additional highlights, and I say that we've got the ball here on a highlight. Tarek, left hand side into Salandana. Atencio. Oh, Canoes. Silly boy. Lost the ball, but we've got it back now. Salandana, what are you going to do with it? Put it in the box. Goes to Atencio. Staying out this left hand side. There's Canoes. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, he does. That seals it. There we go. Confidence. That's all this is going to be. It's just a massive, massive confidence boost for the club. Just watch it again. Atencio plays it back to Salandana. Gives it to Canoes, who just takes one touch and then tucks it away into that top corner. I think it's top corner. The keeper's diving there. It's in the back of the net. Doesn't matter. We just picked up 3 points here and got ourselves a clean sheet. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant stuff. I mean, it's not going to get us any closer. Well, it is going to get us closer to Houston Dynamos. We're now 9 points behind them. But they'll probably win their game and then go away for it. So let's continue that in the next game against... who did I say we're playing? Columbus Crew. If we can win there, again, that's more confidence that's going to come into the club. So Zusi has left the club. He's gone for just shy of £9,000 to a team in Portugal. Didn't use him that much, so I'm quite happy for him to move on. We are coming up towards the game against... I forgot who we're playing now. Who are we playing, Russ? You've said it many times. Columbus Crew, there we go. Just got a few more inbox emails to go through, like this one. I'm rejecting that, and then yeah, it's just a little bit of reviews and stuff like that. Let's just stay with this. Click continue a couple more times until we get to this game. Contract guaranteed. Who's this guy? That's our physio. We'll sort all that out in a bit. But yeah, we are ready for the game against Columbus Crew. I remembered it, boys and girls. I remembered it this time. Team we're putting out there for this match then is Fry and goal. Back to a Bell, Gomez and Andrade. We've also got Nohu and Grease on those wing-back positions. Canoes, Atencio and Alonso occupying the defensive midfield positions. Roldan and João Paulo central midfield. Rui Diaz leading the line as usual. Look at these nice little yellow lines there. If we can turn them green, we're on to a winner. And that's what we want in this game. We want to pick up from the 2-0 win over Real Salt Lake, because morale is low, and we all know what Football Manager's like. It's not really Football Manager, is it? It's Morale Manager. They turn on you, the game goes against you as well. So as long as we can keep everybody happy, I'm going to be a happy boy. And yeah, they're playing in the kit we're wearing. Now we're just giving the ball away. Bell passes it forward in. We've let Columbus Crew have an attack, and luckily the shot was poorest hit. Bell somewhere on the leg or the heel, gone away for a corner. We can get this ball clear and then get on the counter-attack. We do, and we are going on the counter-attack. João Paulo is running this ball up the pitch. He's got players around him now, though. Has he been crowded out? He has. Lost the ball. Columbus Crew come away with it. Highlight comes to an end. Good attempt. We just ran ourselves down a little cul-de-sac then. Down the bottom of the street, and then, yeah, got stuck. Couldn't get away from it. We're behind on a lot of things in this match as well. So possession we're behind on. Corners, XG, shots. Need to pick it up, boys. I know in the other game we grew into the match. We don't seem to be growing into this one. We just registered the first shot on target of the game, but the XG is absolutely awful. 0.07. Needs to be better. Needs to be far better. I mean, their attempts on goal have registered nearly a 0.5 from shots that are off target. And there goes a half-time whistle. Boring football. Boring football. What is fitness like? It's just Rui Diaz that is knackered. So let's bring on Rock for him. We do need to bring a striker in, which is what we're looking at. That German player I said we were trying to bring in. I don't know if I know I mentioned we were bringing a player in. I don't know if I'm showing you guys. But yeah, we're trying to buy a striker. Won't join us until the window does officially open. We're going to give a shout of encouragement here because we're not playing great. And there's not really any highlights coming either. Change is going to be made here. It's going to be Canus coming off. Arriaga coming on for him. And Griesel's looking to us. We're going to take him off and bring Roldan on. That's the only substitutions we're going to make for the moment. I'm wondering whether we go on very attacking and see what that does. We just registered another shot off target. Yeah, why not? Let's go very attacking. Let's encourage. See what we can get by shaking the tree. Make some changes now. So Roldan. No, what are you doing, Russ? Vargas is going to come on for Roldan. And then Rusnak's going to come on for João Paulo. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. 5 minutes. 5 minutes on very attacking football. Or is it just going to end up boring 0-0? It's a corner to us. Nohu floats it in. Oh, Gomez Andrade was there, but it's hit the Columbus Crew player. They've got it clear. Vargas shifts it, tries to find, I guess it was Roldan there. Alonso picks up the ball into Roldan. Put it in the box. Put it in the mixer. Ask the question. We do. And Vargas, I think he saw his name in lights, or maybe he saw the lights, because that's what he hit in the ceiling of the stadium. It's a clean sheet and a point, but I wanted the win. It's disappointing, but... Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. Click the buttons, Russ. Learn to click the buttons. 0-0 there. We are 9 points still behind Houston Dynamo. They must have lost. No, they drew with Dallas. Oh, yeah, we drew. Duh. Come on, Russ. Think about it. So, we are turning things around morale-wise. I mean, club atmosphere is still down low, but that win there against Real Salt Lake was huge, and then the draw there, so we haven't lost, which is good. We then got Galaxy coming up, and I don't really want to, I'm not going to show you that one. I'm going to go through to Orlando City and Atlanta United. Atlanta United being top of the table. We've got 6 games all at home there. So yeah, we'll do Orlando City and Atlanta as the next episode. But if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.